Hello, I'm a Spanish native who has been learning English for more than 3 years, Japanese for 14 months, and I'm a calisthenics athlete. These two hobbies are why I want to choose discipline to language learning. Basically, you want more progress. Immersion every day feels boring, you feel like you're burning out, everyone seems to be having fun, and when you ask for advice, they always say, just do more immersion, you are at the boring part. Yeah, I was in the same situation as you. It can appear that I'm contradicting myself here, but in reality, no. What do you think happens when you watch a very fun YouTube video, let's say Mr. Beast, or you watch Netflix without really doing immersion, just for entertainment? What will happen here is very simple. When you get to study, you won't want to do it. Why? Because why should you? You have more enjoyable things in your day. The only fun part of learning Japanese is when you dream about going to Japan, talking with natives, and getting a Japanese girlfriend, and that's not studying Japanese. So when you do more fun things than, let's say, reading, immersion, studying grammar, starting, because you probably even haven't started yet, it makes sense that you aren't able to enjoy more trivial things. And I'm not getting to having a short attention span due to watching short form content, which can happen as well. That's probably the primary reason why you can't gamify your language learning and feel progress in your life by doing something productive like learning a language. So whatever you're doing that is more fun than learning a language, stop it right now. And I can assure you that you will get more fun out of doing productive things. You will get better grades because now you can actually pay attention to classes, and you will get more results at work for the reason that you don't have a shitty attention span. So win-win, bro. Like, now you can learn a language and now you're more successful at life. Like, what else do you want? I started reading like 1 month ago, and I'm not going to lie, it was pretty shit. I was reading like 9 times slower than a native reads, so this picture right here is honestly kind of fake, because at the start I was reading at about like 5 to 6,000 emojis per hour. It's just that I don't have the precise picture for me when I was starting, right? Like, I wasn't caring about that, I was just caring about reading. And a Japanese native normally reads at about like 18 to 30k emojis per hour. So tracking the reading speed was pretty big for me because it literally felt like a game. So for example, MMORPGs, you literally have there clear at what level you are at right now, and so it's easy to push a bit more those times you feel like not doing more. So use a bit more and you will get that sword, a bit more and you will level up. The same with reading. Right now I'm at the point in which I can read like a native who reads slow, as you can see here in this picture. This was actually yesterday, and probably in less than 3 months I'll reach reading like 30k emojis per hour, which is pretty big honestly, because from what I've seen, not much people actually make it to the mark of reading at 30k emojis per hour, which I'm pretty sure I will get to. Another point to this section is that when I started reading and it felt kind of shit, even if I read while being kind of sleepy, I literally stopped being sleepy. Imagine how crazy that is. Imagine being able to do something which is ultra productive, like reading in language learning, which by the way is probably the best way of learning vocabulary and maybe also the best way of acquiring a language, and having fun by it. I don't think I need to remind you, but it's impossible to achieve this while doing something that is more fun than doing immersion. At last, something very practical is having a habit tracker on your wall, not on Notion, not on your phone, or on your computer. You grab a sheet of paper, some markers, and you start doing it. So what habits should you put in there? The ones you struggle with the most and also are most important for you. For example, I have meditation, exercise, 6 hours of immersion, stretching, etc. The point of doing this habit tracker in real life, because you probably will think that it won't make a difference, is that if you're the person who is capable of just taking like 15 to 30 minutes to do a habit tracker every week for a year, objectively you are more disciplined than the version of you who is always looking for the next Notion template. Also, when you fuck up, you will have clear proof in there, and so you will kind of want to make up for it. So don't stick it somewhere you won't actually see it. If possible, literally stick it where even your family can see it, so you actually can get more serious on language learning. That's it for the video. Be sure to give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to have more disciplined language learning friends. Thank you very much.